2010 commencement speaker. Rebecca was a 1990 graduate of Bria.AVI High School, a 1992 graduate of Gogebic Community College, a 1994 graduate of UW Superior, and a 1996 graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison with a Juris Doctor degree. Rebecca has been practicing law since 1996. In 1997, she was appointed by the city of Reedsburg as the first judge to preside over municipal court matters for the city. She now owns her own law office known as Richards Bria Law Office. She is a member of the State Bar of Wisconsin since 1996, the Genoa County Bar Association president from 2000 to 2008, the Mulston Area Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors, and the Wisconsin Bar Association Law Day chairperson. Our 2010 graduate speaker, Rebeca Richards Bria.
Wow, those are some tough acts to follow. I'm not sure my speech will quite compare, but I'll see what I can do. Congratulations to the graduates of 2010. Way to go. What an honor to be here today with you celebrating. It's truly hard for me to believe 20 years ago I was sitting in your seat. And I know you're all sitting there thinking, no way, it was not 20 years ago, because that's like as old as my parents. But it's true, it was 20 years ago. But for you and I, let's just leave it at maybe just a few years ago is what it was. I am truly honored to have been asked by my high school to share this special day with you. I have to admit, though, when I thought about what to say to you, I was at a loss for words. And if you can imagine that, an attorney at a loss for words. Now most of you are thinking, thank God. But I will never admit that to any of my colleagues, and I'll probably never admit that twice in my life. But as I was thinking about what to say to you all, I realized I was nervous. And for me, that's a new emotion. I talk in front of judges, I talk in front of juries, I talk in front of defendants, and I talk in front of people in a courtroom on nearly a daily basis. So nerves are something that I have come to get past. And as I thought about what I would possibly say to you, I realized that the reason that I was so nervous is I thought, boy, if I mess up today, I'm going to leave these wonderful graduates with a bad lasting impression. So I thought to myself, what did the speaker at my high school speak about when I graduated? And a wave of relief passed over me. I have no idea. So, if I mess up today, in 20 years, you aren't going to know it anyway. What I'd like to do today, what I've been asked to do today, is tell you a little bit about myself. But more importantly, I want to tell you about what is in store for you as a Bria.AVI graduate. I am proud to have been an Ironwood Red Devil. While I was in school here, I participated in basketball and track. I was the treasurer of the drama club, and I too was the senior class president, doing what a few of you did today. Most importantly, I lived for the opportunity to debate any issue that I could. In fact, I'm probably the reason for some of the changes in your student handbooks. And I seriously doubt that many of my past teachers, Mr. Thomas, Mr. Colsar, Mr. Boyd, would have any doubt that I had become an attorney today. And I have them to thank for that. After high school, I received an associate's degree from Gogebic Community College, as indicated, a bachelor's degree from the University of Wisconsin-Superior, and a law degree from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. After law school, I worked in 2 different firms in South Central Wisconsin. I was appointed as the first municipal court judge for the city of Reedsburg. I've opened my own law practice at the age of 36. I've served as the local bar association president for many years. I've been asked by my peers at the State Bar of Wisconsin on several occasions to come back and teach seminars for young lawyers, and I've been asked by my law school to return to assist with classes. And 20 years ago today, I sat where you did. I found a quote that I want to share with you because I think it's particularly pertinent to today. A man named Eric Pensavici said, "Graduation is only a concept. In real life, every day you graduate. Graduation is a process that goes on until the last day of your life. If you can grasp that, you can make a difference." As I read that quote, I realized that there was really something to it. You graduate in life every day, no matter what it is that you do. Unfortunately, a party will not follow every day, but every day you will be learning, succeeding, moving forward, and putting something behind you. You will graduate every day. So as you go through your graduations, let me leave you with a few pointers. Follow your heart. Your heart will guide you to your passion, and your passion will lead you to greatness. Do not let fear sway you from your course. When someone presents you with a challenge, rise to the occasion and take it. Laugh when somebody says you can't and say I can, and I will, and prove them wrong. Learn from your mistakes. You may have heard it said, and it is very true, it is not your mistake or the adversity that defines you. It is how you are able to overcome your mistake and change yourself as a result of it. That is what will define your character. Accept criticism, but don't succumb to it. Learn from the criticism that's offered to you and use it as a stepping stone to move ahead of the critic who's offered it to you. By no means let it overcome you. Compliment others and give credit where credit is due. You may just be the one to inspire a young person to choose success over despair, and your compliment may change that person's life. Be honest and be loyal. These are qualities that will never lead you astray. They are virtues that will lead you to bigger and better places, and I promise you they will never hinder your path to success. Be grateful for all that you have, because each and every day is a gift. You will also find it near to impossible to be unhappy if you are grateful for what lies ahead of you. Be kind to others and help them. That is what you will be remembered for in this world. I would like to tell you that this will be a completely selfless act, but in reality, it will be the most selfish thing you can do, because it will leave you feeling better than you ever have. And smile, graduates. You will always feel better when you smile, and I promise you there will be more doors in this world open with your smile than with your frown. Some of you will leave here and go on to college. Some of you will raise a family. Some of you will enter the workforce. And some of you may even open up your own business. But I promise, success will come to you no matter what the path is that you choose if you follow those simple pointers. Success is not determined by what you do or what you accomplish, but rather how you have impacted others in this world. Let me leave you with one last quote from the great Ralph Waldo Emerson. Mr. Emerson defines success as follows: to laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better place, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know that even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. That is to have succeeded. Again, graduates of 2010, congratulations. May your graduation never end, and may you find success in all that you choose to do. Thank you.
I hope you listen. She had a lot of good things to say. At this time, it is the responsibility of the high school principal to present the graduating class of 2010 and add their 82 names to the long and distinguished list of 15,043 alumni who have gone before them. 119 classes have graduated from Ironwood High School, and the class of 2010 will become the 120th. Yet it is in these students' personal achievements as members of the class that makes them even more special. First of all, I wish to present our honors group.